Alright, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, and what I do here, I solve technical drawing problems, and I also share important information that are very important for you to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. And if you are new to this YouTube channel, you are watching my video for the first time, I want to welcome you. I want to appreciate you. And if you're a technical drawing student, I want to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and put on notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And also help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. And don't forget to practice this subject. It is very, very important to practice so that you can master it. Now, what I want to do here now is that I want to solve this problem that you have been on the screen, and let's look at what the instruction says. Then we'll look at diagram itself. Here we have that the figure is the front elevation of a right cone cut by two planes PQ and RS. Draw half size in first angle projection. Question A, the given elevation. Question B, a complete plan. Question C, the surface development, making PR the seam. Okay, now this is the diagram, and as you can see on the screen, we have that the length of the base, or the diameter of this base, is 128 millimeters. The height of the cone is 140. The distance of this point where the cutting plane touched this side from the base is 60 millimeters, and the angle at this point, this angle, this is cutting plane. So here we have this is cutting plane P. This is cutting plane PQ. Okay, and this is RS, cutting plane RS, as you can see here. Okay, so now, so as you can see here, so we have that this cutting plane RS is inclined at an angle 15 degrees to the horizontal, and the cutting plane PQ is inclined at an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal. So but we are asked to draw half size of this. Now, so let's look at what we need to do. So we are dividing all the dimensions except the angles by 2. Now, the first thing that we need to do here is to draw a vertical center line. So we draw a vertical center line. Okay, then we draw a horizontal center line. Okay, now the next thing to do is to draw a circle. So we have to draw a circle, as we know that we are to draw half size of the given diagram. So we draw 128 by 2, that will give us 64, and 64 by 2, that will give us 32. So we take a measurement of 32 millimeters on your ruler with your compass, and so put at this point and draw a circle. So draw a circle, as you can see me drawing it here. So draw a circle. Okay, now this circle we are going to divide into 12 equal parts. So we divide into 12 equal parts, and so divide into 12 equal parts. I'm using my set square to divide into 12 equal parts, as you can see here. Okay, all right, then you turn this. Alright, I divided the circle into 12 equal parts. The next thing I'm going to do here is to move my set square, T-square, move it up and draw a horizontal line. Then this horizontal line that I've drawn, so from this point, so let me number this point on the circle. So this is point 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is point 4, this is point 5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 0.10, and 11. Now, so from point 0, I will draw a vertical line from point 0, so draw a vertical line, and from point 6 here I will draw a vertical line. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do is that I will take a measurement of 70 millimeters from the base here, 70 millimeters from the base here. Then I'm going to join this point with this point, and I will also join this together with this point. Okay, then with my protractor, so I place my protractor at this point, then I will take a measurement of angle 15 millimeters. This is 15 millimeters, so I'm going to draw a line from here through this point, so which should be a cutting plane. So cutting plane is drawn with thick long chin line. Okay, so that is cutting plane RS. Then I will take a measurement of 30 millimeters from the base up, 30 millimeters from the base up here. So this is 30, so I will mark it here. Then I will take my 30 degree set square, so place at this point here, then I will draw cutting plane PQ. Okay, so this is cutting plane RS, and this is cutting plane PQ. Alright, so we have this. So next thing I need to do is to make this line from here. I'll make this a thick line. Then I'll also make this from here to here a thick line. So I've drawn the given view. Now the next thing I'm going to do is that so I'm going to draw a vertical line from each of these points. So from point 11, so I'll draw a vertical line, so to the horizontal. From this point 10, I draw a vertical line to the horizontal. From point 8, vertical line to the horizontal, and from point 7, a vertical line to the horizontal. Then I will join all this with the apex of the cone. So from here, so I draw this to the apex of the cone. So from here, I will draw this to the apex of the cone. So from here, so draw a line to the apex of the cone, and from here, we draw a line to the apex of the cone. So now the next thing that we are going to do now is that, as we are told, so I've drawn the given view as we are informed. Then we're asked to draw a complete plan. That is question B. So a complete plan in the sense that if you look at this object, by the time we cut it, so this part is cut off. So this part now cannot be the base, cannot be the circular base of this circle, because this part has been cut off. So it has reduced. So we need to work on this circle so that we can get the actual base. This is not the actual base, so we need to get the actual base, because this larger part from here to here to this point has been cut off. So we have to draw the actual base of this truncated cone. That's what I want to do now. So we need to work that out. So to do that, so what you need to do is that, so from this point where the cutting plane cut this part, so you draw a vertical line from this point. So draw a vertical line from here, so meeting this point. So this is, if you look at this, this is line 6. I don't want to number this, so this is line 6. So you touch at this point, so you take note of this point. So take note of this point. Then this is this point is for 5 and 7. So 5 and 7. So draw a vertical line from here. So it touch 5 here. and it touches 7 here. So let's take it little by little. Then this is for 8 and 4. So from here, so draw a vertical line. So this is for 4 and this is for 8. So right about for 3 and 9, for 3 and 9, so how can we get that? What you need to do is to draw a horizontal line from here. So draw it to this side like this. So and take your compass, take the compass, take the distance from here to here. So take this distance from here to here. So put it at the center here, and you make an arc here, and then you make an arc here like this. Okay, so this is 0.3. So you have to be patient when you are working this out, and then so this is 0.9. Okay, so the next is for us to locate 0.10 and 2. So where the cutting plane touch line 210. So I need to, okay, so line 210. So draw a vertical line from here. So draw a vertical line from here. So this vertical line, it touches 10 here, touches 10 here, and it touches 2 here at this point. Then the last one that we have here, we have for 1 and 11. So if I draw a vertical line from here, so it touches 1 here, and it touches 11 here, and this is for 0, which is this point. So we are not to draw any line from there, we have already drawn. So all this, I'm going to join them together and to end here. So for us to get the actual base, that's what we are trying to work out, because this part has been cut off. So we have to get the actual base. So I'm going to join this together with the use of a French curve. So this is it. So this happens to be a wire question. It's a wire question. So I just copied it out. Okay. All right, so we have to take it easy. All right, so we are bringing it out little by little. Okay, so then I need to connect this. All right, so that is the actual base. So this is the actual base. So the next thing that I'm going to do here, so we're asked to draw the complete plan. So the complete plan that we're asked to draw is that when we cut this part off, so we are going to have a rough surface here. So I have to generate this surface so that we can see it here in the plan. So what you need to do now is that from this point, this is 0.6 here. So from this 0.6, so draw a vertical line. So draw a vertical line on the top part. That is along our cutting plane PQ. Then, so this is 0.6 here. This is 0.6. Then 0.75. So draw a vertical line here. So this is 0.5. And this is 0.7. So very careful with the lines. Then for 4 8, so draw a vertical line from here. So this is 0.4 here, and this is 0.8 here. Okay, so then for 3 and 9, so draw an horizontal line from here as we did down there. So with your compass, so take this distance with your compass from here to here, so put it at the center here, put it at the center here, and you make an arc here and make an arc down here. Okay, so this is 0.3 and this is 0.9. all right, so then the next is for 210. So from here, so draw a vertical line here. So this is 0.2 and this is 0.10. Then okay, that line that I drew is not straight enough, it's not okay. So so this is my 0.2 now, and this is 0.10. Sorry. Okay, so next is, so for 111, so I draw this line. So this is 0.11 and this is 0.1. So the last one is 0, which is this. So I draw this. So this is 0.0. So I can see all the points. So I'm going to join all these points together with the use of a French curve. So here is it. So we join these points together. Okay. So join these points together with this. All right. Okay, so so don't forget what we are trying to do here is to draw the complete plan. Okay, so now, so for this one that we have done, I'm going to arch this surface because this surface will look rough by the time we remove this part. So draw this line, so putting the arching lines here to show the roughness of the surface. So when I'm done with this, the next thing that we want to do is to produce the surface development of, okay, so this is the complete plan. Now this is the complete plan. So the next thing is to produce the surface development of this truncated cone. So what I'm going to do now is that from here, so I'm going to put the surface development around here. So I'm going to put it here. So what you just need to do is to draw a horizontal line here. So draw a horizontal line. So if I call this point, if I call it 0.0, sorry, 0.0, I call this point, if I call it O here, so, and I call this point, I call it 0.0. So all I need to do is to take my compass and put at this point O here, extend to this 0.0 here. Okay, then I will put it here at 0.0 here and draw an arc like this. Okay, so with this arc that I've drawn, then I will take the distance from 1, 0 and 1. Distance 0, 1. So I will take this distance So I take this distance 0, 1 like this with my compass, and I put at this point and make 12 arcs here. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so the space that I put here could not contain what I wanted to do, so that's why I've brought it down here. So now, so we are opening from here, and this is 0.6, so I need to number. So this is 6, this point is 6, and this point is also 6. Then we have what we have. Followed by 5, 7, so this is 5, and this will be 7. Then we have 4, 8, so this is 0.4, and this is 0.8. Then next we have what we have 3, 9, so this is 0.3, and this is 0.9. Then we have what we have 2, 10, so this is 210. Then we have 1, 11. Then we have what we have 0 at the center here, at this point here. So all these points, we are going to join them with point O. So this is it. So we join this point together with point O like this. So join this to point O. So we join this with point O. So we join this. So I'll pause the video and do the rest, then I will come back. Alright, I've joined all the points with point O here. So the next thing that I'm going to do here is that I'll put my compass at this point and extend to 0.6 here. So I will extend to this 0.6 here, this 0.6. So, and I'll put it at point O here. And I make an arc on this line. Then here I will also make an arc on this 6 here. So here we have this point here and this point. So let's take it little by little. Then also, so to point 7 and 5 here. So this point contains 7 and 5. So I bring it here. I make an arc on 5. And also make an arc on 7. So this is 0.5, and this is 0.7 here. Then from O extend to 4, 8. So extend to 4, 8. So this is bringing it here. So this is 0.4, and this is 0.8 here. So I will dot this point and also dot this point. So next is 0.39. 0.39. So I'll put it here. I'll make an arc on 3. Also make an arc on 9. So this is 0.9, not 3. Okay. So this is the point. And this is the point. Then the next is 210. So I put my compass here, extend to this point here for 210. So I put at this point O here. So make an arc on 2 and make an arc on 10. So this is 0.10 and this is 0.2. Then the next one is 111. So I will extend it here. Then put it at this point. So make an arc on 1 and make an arc on 11. So this is 0.11 and this is 0.1. So this is 0.0 here. So I don't have to take that again. So then I'm going to join all these points together with the French curvet. I'll come back to that later. So let's do it for this side also. So this is 6 here. So I'll take this distance, so put it at this point, and I'll make an arc here. I make an arc here. Okay, so then for 7, 5, so I put it at this point, so make an arc on 5, make an arc on 7, then for 4, 8, so extend it here. Okay, so I put it here, so make an arc on 4 and make an arc on 8. Then for 3, 9, so which is this point here, so very careful to take the right point. Okay, so I put it here, so make an arc on 3 and make an arc on 9. Then we have 2, 10, so extend it here on 2, 10. So I bring it here, so make an arc on 2 and I make an arc on 10. Then we have 1, 11, so I put at this point, make an arc on 1 and make an arc on 11. So the last one is 0, so which is this point here. So I put it here and I make an arc on 0 here. Okay, so all these points that we have located, so this point, this point, this point, this point here, this point, this point, this point here, 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 and here. So we are going to join them together with the use of a French curve. So I need to look at this. Okay, so I can join these 3 together like this. Then for this, and I join this together. And first of all, join this. I can join these 3 together like this. Okay, then I can join this point together with this. Also, if I come to this side, so I can join this together. Okay, here I can join this together. Then I will join this together with this, and then I will join this together. All right, so then the upper part, so I come here, so you watch the points very well. So I can join these 2 together now. Then I can join these 3 together. Join these 3 together like this, and so be watching how the point goes, or how the point go. So then can join this together and can join this together with this, and last one is that you can join these together. All right, so all the points have been joined together. Then I will make the distance from here to here a thick line, and distance from here to here a thick line. Okay, so this is the surface development. So as you can see here, so everything has been produced, all the questions have been answered. So as simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice this. This work is very simple. What you just need is to practice, and when you practice it, you master it. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. Keep on practicing, and may God bless you.